Hey everyone, Professor Gull here with a little video kind of deal on, something my friend asked me to do. Mr. B asked me to fix his PlayStation 4. He said for whatever reason, couldn't get it to work. So, I figured I'd do some troubleshooting for him. Now, yeah, I've gone out to the internet and read all about the launch edition PS4s and how there's been some failures with it and how you can just reload the software, and most of the time that fixes the problem. Well, here's the menu to do that. And I'm going to choose number 7, which is initialize and reinstall the core software. So to do this, you need a USB storage device. I got one. And I have to have version 5.05 or later on it, which I downloaded from PlayStation site. Well, let's give it a shot. Oh, interesting. I know you can't hear it, but it just made some interesting ticking noises. That to me does not sound good. Well, I'm doing a lot of waiting. I'm in safe mode. Huh. Well. So, I was talking about getting the software. So, here's Sony's site. I'll tell you, hey, here's the latest software. Download this if you want to download it. Well, that's the regular software. I said no to that because I want the core software, which you can load all the way from fresh. This is the stuff you need. There's a link below the main little box, and that brings you here. It tells you to grab a USB device, how to format the drive, how to format the folder, and what to download, and how to put it there. I probably should attach the website, but really? This is PlayStation's website. Make sure you got your USB stick. Some people say you need a 2 giger. This one's an 8. Like I said, shows you how to make the file, what format. Follow the directions. They're on the page. Probably can't read them there. But there you go. Now it's asking to install that software that was on that USB drive. Initializing. You could literally have plenty of beer in between this, by the way. But if you don't drink beer, drink lots of soda. Train to update system software. So, it stopped at 60%. Found that as a curiosity because it took a very long time. PlayStation turns itself off. PS4 rather. Turns itself back on. And it tells me to please wait again. Yeah, see, that's a good sign. System software update. And like I said, I tried it with both just the regular system software and then doing a fresh load. Both attempts, I got the same result. Alright, we're going to have to fast forward here because no one wants to wait until it hits 100%. So rock to the tunes. Sometime later, achieve 100%, PlayStation 4 turns itself off. Mind you, the USB drive is still attached. You hear a tick again when it turns back on. Yep, hear it ticking. I got a bad feeling. Oh! Right back to where we started. So, my diagnosis? Dead hard drive. Oh, go get yourself a new hard drive. Any laptop hard drive will do. I'm going to put a 1 terabyte in this one. Hard drive is located under this plastic panel. You'll need a Phillips head screwdriver. And I'm actually not prying very hard. There's clips that hold this plastic piece on top, so I'm just trying to loosen up a couple of them. But be careful because the power button's in the front. And it slides off away from you. Or up if you like. Like that. Good. There's that panel off. And the hard drive is kept in this little cage right here. 1 screw is all you need. Take that screw out. Make sure you save it. And then pull the hard drive cage out. You can set that back down because we won't need that. And there's your hard drive. There's 4 screws that hold this into the cage. Since I'm going to test the hard drive, I'm going to remove those. I'm probably going to get flack for calling it a hard drive cage. That kind of sounds edgy, right? Edgy. Regular Phillips head. Take those out of there. Once again, make sure you save those. A total of 4. And once the screws are out, hard drive will slip right out of there. And there you go. This one's smaller than a standard hard drive, but let's test it to see if it's even working. I got myself one of these fan-dangled USB enclosures for laptop drives. Really cheap. I think I got this for like $5. Basically, you're allowed to slide any serial hard drive into it and use it as an external drive. Kind of nifty when you got dead laptops. Or if you want to just test some drives. There we go. Let's plug it into the computer. And green light. Power to it. Some red flashing, and back to green. Now that's actually not a good sign. A hard drive should be continuously accessed, and then it should pop up on the computer screen saying, "Hey, you've connected an external hard drive to USB." Yeah, that's not happening. There's no accessing. I can actually feel that the drive is spinning, but that light's not changing. It should flash from green to orange to red as it accesses the drive, so it's dead. So, went out and Mr. B got a new drive for his machine. So I told him pick any drive. So he got this terabyte drive. That's serial. I have not had any experience trying to put a hybrid drive or something else in this. But this one does come with a treat. Ready? New hard drive smell. And any kind of laptop format drive will fit in this cage. Just make sure that the screw holes line up. There you go. Slide the new drive in. Put in the new screws. Or reuse the screws that were there. Now, these are kind of weird looking screws, by the way. They have like a little bit of a tip point to them. And once again, use your Phillips head, not as clumsily as I do, and put the screws back in. Now, all hard drives right out of the package shouldn't need any formatting. If you do use somebody else's hard drive, make sure you format it. What's the right format? Well, it actually does say on the PlayStation's page what you should do with it. FAT32. But it can be absolutely blank. It doesn't need any additional formatting for this one. That's what the USB drive is for. So there you go. Once it's put back in this little cage, we slide it back in. Make sure it's in there. Take that one silver screw. Yeah, this one. Hopefully you didn't lose it. Looks just like that. And put it back into the console to hold the cage into place. It's a hard drive tray, they'd say. I don't care. So, slide the panel back on. Like I said, it's got these little tabs right here. That's what I was loosening up earlier. It just slides right on. Might need to give it a little tilt. It really doesn't require all that much pressure. Good push down on the top there. And it's done. Now, here we go again. We went through this before. USB drive, all attached. Connect the DualShock, yes. And this time I've got a cat for good luck. You asked me the same question before. Give it good luck, Lily. I'm going to do a fresh install. Once again, it's going to ask me to wait. Seems to be a lot of waiting. Like I said, now's a good time to go get some popcorn, chips, chili, another cat. Yes, you. Swear, cats and electronics. Alright. Same steps as I did before. Initializing. Don't turn off the PS4. Right? Right, Lily? Preparing to update system software. Now, last time it kind of stalled out at 60%. This time I got the luck of the cat with me. Or do I? No! No, I know I'm right. It's alright. It's the pause for effect. Get it? Cat. Pause. PlayStation turns itself back on. Please wait. The cat's intrigued. And sometime later it starts to install the software. You're lucky you got a cat here to keep you busy. Hello. And poop your nose. Lily's my official console cat. Anytime I'm fixing a console, she gives it her 2 paws. Agreed. Make it work. Go, 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 go. And 100%. Moment of truth. Ah, she found something. Oh, it's just a penny. Hey, don't buy my sensor bar. It's for the Wii. Leave it alone. And Sony says hello. So that's diagnosing and replacing a hard drive for your Sony PS4. Good to go, guys. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me. Please join me next time for whatever exciting video I do next. And for B-Man, the console's not dead anymore. Oh! Like and subscribe, and remember, don't eat the desiccant. Desiccant. Not for cats, either.